The pledge to fight corruption is a frequent one made by successive Nigerian governments since 1999. But rather than deal with the social vice, they have watched it grow over time to become endemic. The new administration of President Muhammadu Buhari seems to have a new approach to the corruption war.
Once they are in position, everybody, the first intention is how to make themselves rich. This we must stop. When you come to government, the first thing must be to make sure that the people's aspirations are achieved.
It is high time we have a constitutional court, a court for corruption. The National Assembly must put a law in place establishing a court solely for corruption cases.
Although Nigeria has anti-corruption agencies like the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission and the Independent Corrupt Practices Commission, their successes have been tainted by suspicion of bias, witch hunting, and lack of diligent investigation of cases. The Buhari administration will need to avoid these pitfalls.
So many people have committed offenses. Let them be sensitive. You don't necessarily need to start with Saraki's wife. More so when you know that you are at war with him. You don't use EFCC or the SSS to intimidate.
The witch doesn't just hunt anybody. They only hunt people in their circle. That's why it's called witch hunt. You know, you cannot hunt. If you are innocent, no matter what the witch does, he cannot catch you.
So it is important for us to probe. It's not vindictive, it's not selective. It becomes vindictive only when you pick one person or the other. No. And when you say you are going to probe, only those who are guilty should be afraid. If you are not guilty, you should not have any fear or any problem.
Let me tell you what happens in advanced countries. The moment you are coming into there as a police officer who is being employed, in the service, in any of these developed economies, what they do is that somebody is watching you. And then somebody is even watching the person that is watching. And then, there is layers of monitoring. So to avoid one abuse, to avoid, sellout and betrayal.
Now that Nigerians are gradually becoming more and more intolerant of corruption, the president may find it needful to give his full backing to the whistleblower bill already passed. Shomamo Imodu, TVC News, Lagos.